Hi there, it's L S Kilroy, just checking in to say hello. So a couple of months ago, I put out a survey just asking people what kind of content they wanted more of from me. And surprisingly, most people said they just wanted to know more about me and my life, which is funny because I think I'm a very boring person, but I will deliver what you want. So I will tell you a few things about me. One, I am a stepmom. I don't have any children of my own biologically, but I do have a stepson who I've known since he was 5, and now he's almost 13, and he's just so tall. And I'm so not tall. I'm not even 5 feet, I will have to say. I'm about 4'11"-ish. And he's probably almost a foot taller than me. So that's that. I have 3 cats. 3 cats is probably too many cats to have, I would say. But I love them. They're super cute. There's Lola. She's a cat that was given to me for my birthday in 2014. And so she's about 8 years old, because I think she was about 2 when I got her. And she's kind of a diva. She only really likes to be pet on her terms, usually in the morning. At night, just don't even go near her. She is very pretty. She's all black and with green eyes, but she's really a cat for looking at, not a cat for petting. And then there's Tots. He's super cute. Well, his name's Tater Tot. So we got 2 brothers. We adopted 2 brothers about 2 years ago. Tater Tot and Butterbean. And Tots, we call them Tots and Beans. And Tots is like really, he's an orange cat. He's like a lighter orange though, but he is so soft, and he is always, he discovered he could do this thing where he just flops on his back and wants belly rubs, and every time he does it, he'll get belly rubs from one of us, so he does it nonstop. And then Beans, Beans is a little tiger stripe. He's such a troublemaker, but he's the cutest. And he has a really good personality. He'll cuddle too, and they cuddle together. They're super cute. But it's a lot of cat food and a lot of litter, although I don't really do anything with the litter. My husband's very nice and takes care of that for me, because he knows I think it's gross. And let's see what else. Okay, this is embarrassing because I'm 41. I guess it's not embarrassing, whatever, I'm good with it. But I am a huge, obnoxious fan of BTS. Honest to God, I'm ARMY. I'm like full on ARMY. I love them. I love them so much. You know why? Because this pandemic and this moment in time, these last 6 months or so, could have been really dark for myself, for many people, I'm sure they are for many people. But BTS's music, it has gotten me through. I mean, it is the happiest music you will ever hear. Have you heard their song Dynamite? Have you? Alexa, play BTS Dynamite.
Here's Dynamite by BTS on Amazon Music.
I'm not a dancer, but this song makes me want to dance. I'm not going to dance on camera because nobody wants to see that, but how does this not make you happy? Okay, maybe I will dance on camera. Who's your bias? Mine's Kim Namjoon. RM, he's the best. Love him. Actually, so this book that I'm turning into a trilogy, the 3rd book, I have all the books planned out. And for the 3rd book, there's a character that I'm calling Fumetsu, and he's the son of a villain. And he might be a villain too, I'm not totally sure. But my visual inspiration for that character is RM, completely. All right, Alexa, stop! She never listens. Alexa, stop! So yeah, now you know a little bit more about me. I guess I should also talk about why I love to write. I love to write. I just, growing up, I was a tiny asthmatic child in a neighborhood full of old people, so I really didn't have a lot of friends, and I was kind of a shut-in, I guess. And I just read a lot and drew a lot, and I just started loving to write and make up stories. And so it's something I've always loved to do. I knew I wanted to be a writer at a very young age. Really, when I used to go to this bookstore in the town where I grew up. It was like Royal Discount Books or something. And my mom used to take me every Thursday when we would be waiting to pick my grandma up at the hairdresser. And we'd go in the bookstore and she'd buy me a book. And I just always have loved writing. And the man at the bookstore asked me, he's like, what do you want to be when you grow up? And I was just like, writer. I want to be a writer. I love writing because it is my way of interpreting the world to myself. And it's a plus that it's also entertaining for other people to read what I write, but I really write to interpret the world for myself. So there are things I see in society, that I don't like, that I wish were different, and writing a story around like those themes helps me deal with it. And the thing is, my books are not intended to be lessons for people. I mean, they are kind of lessons for myself. And I think the beauty of storytelling is that someone could pick up one of my books and read it and come away with a completely sort of different lesson or takeaway that is particular to themselves. And so I think that's really the beauty of storytelling, is that it can mean different things to different people. And I love how certain stories have stayed with me. And I just want to give that to other people. It's something I immensely enjoy doing. And I hope other people can enjoy it and take away from it whatever they are meant to take away from it, not necessarily what I'm trying to tell them. That's it. So you know a little bit more about me now. Tell me stuff about you. I think it's only fair that I learn something about you. Like, are you a BTS fan? Because I am. Alexa, play BTS Dynamite.
Dynamite by BTS on Amazon Music.
All right, I'm gonna go dance, but not on camera. Bye.